Hello, good morning. Our budget, Ugandan national budget, is 52.5 trillion shillings. The donors are withdrawing their support of the budget, which is 40% of the national budget. That means about 20 trillion shillings is being withdrawn from the budget support, because Uganda passed the anti-homosexuality law. So, the question I'm asking, can we live on our own with our budget? My answer is yes. Ask yourself, why should we have 96 presidential advisors? 96, each earning 2.6 to 3 million a month. They have a vehicle, a driver, escort, fuel. Scrap them and we live within our means. Why should we have 82 ministers, 32 cabinet ministers, and 50 ministers of state? Why? Do we need 82 ministers? That's the size of a school. In the Obote one government, we had like 12 ministers, 11. We have 82 ministers with escorts, lead vehicles. Do we need all of them? Cut them. We have 109 government agencies that are probably doing nothing. 109 government agencies. You would even be shocked. I've been in parliament for 20 years. I even don't know what those agencies do. For example, we have AYG Test Authority, Directorate of Industrial Training, National Library of Uganda with all the online libraries, Diary Development Agency, National Banana Research Program, Uganda Budget Monitoring and Accountability Unit, National Population Council, Uganda Industrial Research Institute. 109 government agencies. Forget even about the ministers. They should be closed. Some of them should be closed and merged and they go home. We can live within our budget. When Prime Minister Apollo Sibambi, okay, even before that, Parliament, 557 MPs, each earning 35 million a month. Some of them have not even said any word. They are quiet like they are in the cemetery. So we need to have a system, if we are to live within our budget, where we have 50 MPs sitting for 6 months. And then the others come, they sit in shifts, and only those who are sitting are those who are paid. We cannot have 557 MPs sitting in that house earning 35 million shillings a month. And for your information, Parliament of Uganda has 600 staff members. So that means for every one MP there is a staff. That is overstaffing. If we have discipline, some of these issues can be sorted out. The parliament is too big. Actually, where Uganda is, even if we close parliament and they go back home, we will still survive. And then another prescription that I would give as a political scientist and political philosopher, Prime Minister Apollo Sibambi, during his time as a Prime Minister, gave a directive that no government minister should drive a vehicle of more than 3,000 cc's to reduce on fuel consumption. But now we have permanent secretaries driving V8, like the permanent secretary of water. It's driving V8, 8-cylinder engine, a mere permanent secretary. The entire ministry, the guidelines issued by Professor Apollo Sibambi, lugubrious, rest in peace. What has become of the guidelines? So people are driving big cars with escorts going to visit their girlfriends, and it is the taxpayer to pay, and part of this is what we use the donor money for paying. Not accepted. So if we have that discipline, reducing the size of cabinet, MPs sitting in shifts, supporting the Apollo Sibambi model, closing the government agency. We just need key government agencies: UNRWA, National Water and Sewerage Corporation, Uganda Revenue Authority, Civil Aviation Authority, a few with thin staff. Then we can survive this political, donor, financial turbulence that is coming in the country. Why would we need Minister for Bunyora Affairs? Why would we need minister for TESO affairs? And then we have minister for East Africa, and then we have a minister for regional affairs. Minister for Northern Uganda. What are they doing? The Center for Rehabilitating the Children who returned from the war have long been closed. The 11,000 children who are in captivity by LRA are not being supported by government. They are surviving on their own, survival for the fittest. Ugandan members of parliament earn more than MPs from United Kingdom. They earn more than MPs from Germany. They earn more than MPs from Norway. They earn more than MPs from Sweden. They earn more than MPs from Netherlands. They earn more than MPs from Ireland. I live there. And these are the countries doing budget support. So at a government level, we have to cut the size of government. At a personal level, please, rare animals, a few birds, goats, because those who will live in the non-cash economy may survive. Those who live in the cash economy may have shocks. I thought of sharing these ideas with you, but we have to stand firm behind the government. We have to stand firm behind the president. These things of homosexuality, it's a no-go area for Uganda. Even a car, when you are driving, the smoke goes through the exhaust. So this is a different country. We do things differently. With these prescriptions I've given, we will survive the turbulence. Thank you and good day.